Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of couch potatoes in love. They love watching some Star Wars.
Couch potatoes indeed.
Episode 4 for Obi-Wan Kenobi. And, yeah.
I can't believe there are only 6 episodes.
I
That's
know.
insane. Like, this show can't stop that soon. Ouch.
Is that the same kind of tank that Boba Fett was in?
And Vader.
Yeah. Hear his voice. Oh, like.
You should have killed me when you had status.
Heal your burns, your body, they just need time.
Where's Leia?
I was wondering when he was going to ask that. I thought he was going to ask it as they were carrying him away.
You can't keep me here. My father is Bail Organa. He's a senator.
You have no rights here, princess. Obi-Wan is dead. Nobody's coming for you.
Too many people are looking for you. You put us all in danger.
I need your help.
So does every kid making a rock flow from here to Coruscant.
Someone very important to me has been taken. I need your help to get her back.
General, I'm sorry, but that's not my problem.
Broken, if she finds us, we need to prepare an evacuation.
I can't shut it down. Everything runs out of here. Look, if you want my help, you got it.
Fortress Inquisitorius.
It's impenetrable, Wade.
I don't see any shields.
That's because no one will be stupid enough to attack.
I won't leave her there. I'll go on my own.
You can barely stand. You're not getting in there. I'll go with him. I have officer clearance. I can get you inside and I can get you access.
Yeah, Laria Sand.
She also did some British cop show.
Your body's not the only thing that needs to heal, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
The past is a hard thing to forget. And you just need time. That's all.
Some things can't be forgotten.
You care about Leia. Then you're gonna have to try. We're almost there.
How did he die?
He burned to death on Pusa. If you tell me where the path is, you can go home to your family. This cannot be over.
Don't trust her.
Mm-hmm. She's too smart for that.
I don't know anything about a path.
God, that kid is so good.
Yeah, I know. That's gotta be so terrifying.
Yeah,
Running
I
at
think
any
so.
moment if your cover's blown.
No admittance without clearance.
I have officer class C.
This isn't your sector. I can't let you through.
I'm here with classified intelligence. Do you know what classified means?
Yes, sir.
Way to play the role.
Why am I wasting my breath on you?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's like George Costanza said. It's not a lie if you believe it.
I'm in.
Is this a stare contest?
Yeah! She's not weak-minded.
You're strong.
Mm-hmm.
Not Lola again.
Yeah, she's gonna hurt again.
I had a droid when I was younger too. It was taken from me. Looks like they're everywhere. I'm late.
Oh.
station. Let me see some identification.
It's gonna be hard to pull rank with another officer.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler, can you hear me?
It's good underscoring,
Mm-hmm.
too.
Yeah, her
Way to
cover's
go.
gonna be blown now.
Oh, yeah.
Over there. Let's go.
Let's get back in touch with it.
What happened?
We're all on the same side here. These people, they'll leave you to die.
I'll tell you where they are. I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
I give you my
She see Obi-Wan?
word.
Is that why she like?
I'll have to tell my father first. That's okay, right? I said we're all on the same side.
Nice.
Nice try, princess.
I'll never tell you where they are.
It's time to make those tears real.
Let go! Let go of me!
Yeah, she's not believing your bullshit.
What are you doing to me?
As a soldier, when you're doing this, how can you just?
Let me out! Help! Somebody help! Please!
How can you think you're on the right side?
I don't think you can. I think you have to be a special kind of sadistic bastard to do that.
I think I've just found out what they're hiding down here. This place isn't a fortress. It's a tomb.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I need a distraction.
What's happened?
Just do it now.
I don't understand why they have those bodies.
They're like trophies.
It's a lot of
I'm sorry, Leia. I really am.
time and money for an effort to keep a bunch of bodies.
It actually doesn't cost that much to freeze Jedi like that. An Ember.
I was told it cannot wait.
Pretty reasonable. What is she doing?
Okay, need a distraction.
I'm sorry to intrude. I was stationed on Mapusa when the hunt began. Ranking officer, qualifications for discharge. They're on Florum. I found evidence before the escape.
Impressive. Unless, of course, you're lying.
No way out. Yeah, for you.
You're alive. They told me you were dead. I didn't tell them anything.
I know. Come with me. I'm gonna get you home.
But
It
she's
makes
dead.
sense.
Yeah.
Half and half people among us.
I will not have my integrity questioned. Then admit you're a spy. Of course I am. I spent 2 years undercover. When Kenobi came, they panicked and I got inside.
You expect me to believe this?
Look, I couldn't tell anybody. If they found out, I would have been killed.
No, 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 no! Oh, there goes the whole he's on Flora thing.
I don't know if you're lying to me or for me, but we'll see.
It's him.
She's bitch slapped a stormtrooper.
Where are you?
I love the way Leia runs.
You should also see a like adorable little kid run.
Yep, exactly. Good job.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
crap.
Hope we brought 2 of those scuba tankless gears.
I love how Leia keeps looking at that glass like,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan. No, but like, get out of there.
The window!
Damn it! Get her out of here!
Oh, God. You know, not having much force to having a heck of a lot of it.
Throw it in.
That's your lightsaber if it gets wet.
Cuts through eggs.
I mean, have we ever seen it submerged in water before?
I don't think so.
Because he's not retracting it, so.
But I mean, he swam with it, so I think it's fine.
Right, but I mean, like, if it's out.
You don't need to tell him twice.
Put this on. This way.
Cool shot. It's like 3 kids in a trench coat.
Oh my god.
I wanted the base.
Oh yeah, because it's not obvious otherwise.
Oh, it totally is, but I mean, do we need to make it worse?
Betraying everything you own.
This was never who I was.
I know I'm getting out of this one.
Oh.
Oh, who was this?
Yeah! You look like you're running very fast.
I got you, Sully. Just go. Alright. Right behind you.
They've eluded you again. Haha.
You were born
Oh.
what defeat would bring. I will tolerate your weakness.
I'm so happy about this.
No longer.
Mm-hmm. So is everybody.
I put a tracker on the ship. Soon the location of the network and Kenobi will be ours.
She put a tracker on Lola, didn't she?
It seems I have underestimated you.
But my lord, the base was almost destroyed.
Kenobi is all that matters.
You're certain the tracker is with him.
Where he goes, it will follow.
You're right. It's definitely on Lola.
I was gonna say she never had contact with him, but I mean, there's no other.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else that she touched that she could have put a tracker on.
And she said where it goes, it will follow.
Where's Wade?
That's not the face of like Wade's right behind us.
Yeah.
Guess you're soldiers now, after all.
Her tiny little hands. Is it on? Yep. Okay, there we go. It's on the droid. Oh, you called it. It was definitely on the droid.
But they rescued Leia.
Yeah, they did rescue Leia, and that was just such a sweet moment of them holding hands and at the end there.
Yeah. Another great episode. I still, for the life of me, don't understand how they're going to wrap it up in only 2 more episodes. They haven't let me down once yet, so I'm going to just put faith in that. But there's such a rich story here and incredible characters that you rightfully pointed out. It said season 1, episode 4. So does that allude to there maybe being more than 1 season? I was pretty sure they said this would only be 1 season, but
Yeah.
it can redeem itself if it's more than 1.
we don't mind if it's more than 1. You know, I mean, you can have a second season, just 6 episodes. It's fine. Just keep it 6 episodes. That's okay. No, season 2 is gonna be Leia's story.
I mean, they could. I mean, hell, just, you know.
So, what was your favorite moment from this episode?
Leia's seeing Obi-Wan is still alive. Obi-Wan getting some more Force strength.
Yeah, that was nice.
Again, the show of the fact that the Rebel Alliance is stronger, and it's stronger because people care about each other. That moment where all hope seems lost, and they're completely surrounded in a way that there is no possible getting out of there alive. In come the rebels to save the day because they care about people. I mean, they don't know these people very well. They aren't invested in their story even as much as we are as an audience. But the fact is, they're good people, and the Alliance cares about people.
I think my favorite moment from this episode was Leia resisting the third sister, trying to like break her and like get into her mind and everything like that, and just showing that she's got there's some force with her as well, and she's not the weak-minded. Even as a kid, she could not break her.
Yeah.
So I thought that was like super impressive, and again like just awesome, and another badass moment for little Leia.
It also kind of shows that, like, because I remember in A New Hope when Princess Leia is taken into interrogation, she's so strong in that, and you don't really see a lot of vulnerability in there until they talk about Alderaan and her home planet. But like when it comes to her safety and her life, she's so strong. And this really sets that up nicely. Yeah, she was terrified going into the little like torture chair, but there is reason why her faith in the Alliance and in what she's doing and the cause that she believes in is so strong, and it's the foundation for it is right here.
What's your favorite episode so far?
Maybe it's episode 3, when like Obi-Wan and Leia first start getting to know each other and being on each other's side. But then also the introduction of Anakin still being alive by the third sister. That episode just had...
Oh, so that was episode 2. Cause like episode 2 was when she talked about how like Obi-Wan, like the whole Obi-Wan, and she said Anakin's still alive.
Okay, so then at first I was gonna say 2, and then I was like, no, it's got to be 3, right? Yeah. All right, so it's 2. Just because that had so many highs and lows to it, which were also highs and lows for us for the first time as an audience to kind of live through that in both Leia's shoes and her perspective and Obi-Wan. So that was just, I thought that was a really well-crafted episode.
For me, it's episode 3 with Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and because like it was like 2 was amazing and it just like set up 3 so well, and there was still some like moments between Obi-Wan and Leia, but then we got more Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi, which is what we want. So far for me, that's my favorite episode. But then I think 2 would definitely be right after that one. So I mean, 2, it was 2 until 3 came, and then like, oh my god, like 4 is gonna be even better. And 4 was good, but I mean,
it's gonna be hard to top Vader and Obi-Wan. I mean, that's just gonna be hard to top.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna have to get more of that. I mean, there's 2 episodes left. We're gonna have to get more of it.
I mean, the final showdown is obviously going to have to be Vader and Obi-Wan. And it's going to be really interesting to see how they present that and also how they leave it for a season. Because we both know they walk out of there alive. We both know this is like we know how it ends. We might not know how it gets there, but like we both know that they are going to walk out of there. So to see how they present that, because it is being built up so much. So to be such a big fight and yet inconclusive is going to be amazing to see.
I actually didn't know that they were both going to walk out of it. Next time, can you do a spoiler alerts? Because I mean, don't just assume that I know everything you know.
Like he's never seen the original trilogy. I'm also really curious because I feel like whatever happens in that final showdown, in that fight between them, is going to so enrich the fight that happens in A New Hope. Mm-hmm. Because it always was a great fight and such a powerful scene for Obi-Wan to let himself be struck down. I mean, it's so pivotal that it's kind of hard to imagine it getting any better, and yet I know from this that it will. Like, I just know it's going to be... You're going to see it with a new perspective and fresh eyes, and it's going to be that much more.
I am wondering where Stupid Hat Guy is going to come in. Because they've had the whole thing like, this is mine. Like, I have this throne that I've waited too long to be the Grand Inquisitor. And she's like, no, it's mine. I have it's my birthright. I've been promised this since I was a kid. And so I'm wondering, they got to have a good battle. And I hope it's better than, like, her just like stabbing the Grand Inquisitor, like that just felt very anticlimactic, and I was sad because I'm like, no, I like the Grand Inquisitor. He was an interesting character. He was the only one of the Inquisitors that I actually liked, and I thought was a cool character. So I want to see them. I want to see them battle, and I kind of hope they both kill each other.
I don't think she's gonna die that easy.
Oh no, she's definitely not.
I think she very well could live. Unless she pisses off Vader and he kills her out of rage.
Unless she has, like, her Vader moment where she switches and, it's finally becomes a good person.
Are you watching the same show I'm watching?
That's why it's a twist. That's why it's a twist.
No, there's no way. You can't relish torturing a 10-year-old and then be like, oh no, it's cool, I'm on the good side now. No. You're irredeemable. Sorry.
Hey, Vader just snaps some kid's neck, and then later on, he's all about Luke. The good guys.
Yeah, I'm still not sure that really redeems him.
Doesn't redeem him, but he switched sides.
He did, and we accept that he helped Luke. but it's not like... I mean, he's killed a lot of younglings.
Yeah.
And that was Younglings Jedi, and then there was the kids in the planet, and I mean, like, he's helped blow up a planet, so, like...
Yeah,
you know, saving Luke is important, and we appreciate it, but he's got a lot of work to do.
The youngling in the, whatever, amber or whatever, like, they were preserved in was definitely very disturbing. Like, I mean...
Again, like, what was that? I mean, maybe it's just me because I've never been a big trophy person. Like, I don't know. I'm one of those people who keeps a lot of shit, and I have a sentimental attachment to, like, everything, and it takes me forever to let stuff go. But the trophies have been, like, one of those few things that I'm like, this is nothing. And I've never been attached to them when I've won trophies or ribbons. So maybe that's just a weird me thing, but I'm like, there is no way they built that big thing as a trophy shelf. Like, what is that all about? Why do they have them? What is going on? With those questions also comes, how long have they been collecting dead people? Like,
Dead Jedi.
You know, I mean, how far back does this go? I didn't necessarily recognize any of those, but Obi-Wan certainly seemed to stop at a few, so maybe some of you Star Wars fans out there who know a little bit more in depth about the history here can tell us who some of those people actually were and why this may or may not be such a big reveal. In addition to, like, what the heck are they doing with them? Would be great to know.
You have to let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want our full reaction, go ahead and check out the description of this video. We got a link to our Patreon down below there. And in addition to full reactions here, you can get early access to videos, not only on Definitely Not Definitive, but over on Definitely Not Definitive Games, and access to our Discord server. So, yeah.
It's fun times.
Fun times. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction to Obi-Wan Kenobi Episode 4. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.